Alright, so April Fool's is coming up, and like every major YouTuber, we'll have to think of something to give to our audience. However, I can't really think of much idea as, I don't have time to do most of them. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do. It wasn't until one day when I found out that, whoa, buddy, that is a lot of views. Well, I mean, it's a lot of views to me. I don't know about you. I was not expecting for this video to get so big. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. That doesn't matter. Well, we got 350 views, yes. And that's when I realized, maybe I should make more of these videos. Alright then, let's do this. Hello there to whoever is watching this. You can call me Hugo, and for today I'll be playing the Flappy Man. Well, not actually playing it, I'll just be, doing something for the Flappy Man. You see, I'm currently inside the Flappy Man chilling server, which is the Discord server made by P-Man himself. And down here, we can access the user submissions tab. In here, we can have a lot of creations in the history. Well, there's not really anything nearly. Oh wait, here's one. You can have some people making their own stuff based on their own imagination. And if it were to be accepted, it'll be entered the pending user submissions. Yeah, look at my stuff. Look at this. It's pretty cool, huh? That's not a real manta ray. That's just a model, alright? It's not alive. No, nothing. Don't question it. And yeah. For today, I'll be making a model. However, there will be a challenge. Yes, always a challenge. There could always be a challenge. Well, you see, back at the user submissions part, there's a thread created by, none other than Templars themselves. Oh my god. Now this thing here is the Flappy Man User Submission Manual First Edition. And now for today's challenge, I'll be making a reskin, specifically reflected based on this manual. And now if it doesn't get accepted, then I don't know who to blame. Alright, let's just start reading this then. The Flappy Man User Submission Manual First Edition. When it comes to user submissions, there are plenty of misconceptions and lack of directions above Poopy. You'll have to ping him and ask him what the user submission is. Send the reactions and models built to be reviewed. The second best option is to figure it out on your own or ask feedback from people. The receptors is too futuristic. It doesn't fit what a Flappy Man. Like bro, the Flappy Man is literally set in the second best option. Wait. So how do I start this? The first step to every model is to have like a concept, an idea of a model. But how does the idea come from? Well, you see, the idea can come from many places. It can just come from movies, TV shows, books, etc. Or maybe everyday household objects. But I don't really watch these too much, so the idea to me, it comes from very exotic places. It goes something like alright, let's see here. A gas can, a beehive. Nah, that would be too confusing. A boombox and a C4? I mean, it would be illogical. I always wanted to make a rocket anvil with a stop sign in it, but nah. Alright, I'm feeling a bit constipated. No, wait, hold on. That's a good idea. Alright, welcome to my studios. This is the place where I make all of my models. You can see the Moai from the first video I made. It's just the usual stuff. We got some drip and all that. We got the Mopa, as always. Gotta love the Mopa. And yeah, it's a bunch of things. I got the stuff that P-Man sent me. I got a bunch of other sets that I've made. That's the place where I put all of my showcases in. I perform the models in there, like the last outro. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have. We got some parts here for me to use, and yeah, this is where I'm gonna start my idea. Alright, so first things first, I need to have a template for my landmine. So that way I need to take it from the game, I need to start taking the measurements of it, I can just compare it from the game into my studio, and that way I can have more of a reference to it. And now in order to get even more reference, I even went to the gun shop, I looked at the landmines to the side of it, I started taking the scales to reference the whole thing, and that way I can take more items, and then I can just make the whole landmine to myself. Yeah, see, it's that easy. It's not like I can just ask Pooh Penguin for the model, right? Apparently I can. Well, that just wasted me 2 hours of my time. So I got the basic idea of the hitbox done, which looks like this, and yeah, I'm surprised on how close I came into this thing. I'm just gonna do it from scaling. It's a little bit off, but I can just scale it back. I just did. Here we got all the ideas done, and let me just start it by making some argumentations. But let's see here. Let's do this. Alright, behold, this is my whoopee cushion. Okay, yeah, you're right. It looks like shit. It's alright. It's alright. We can fix this. We just need to find some new things. You know, we can give it a little nice ring to it. You know, it's a pretty nice ring. Look at that. All neat. It looks cool already. Alright. We can give it some other decorations. You see, I can make these more posh. I can have more of a
tomorrow.
I can have some edges around it to give it like the gap, you know, when it's inflated, you got like a little wedges in, it's just wedged in, and you know, if only the hitbox lets me do that. I'm not sure about P-Man, I'll just let him up to that. Alright, I finished the lapel cushion. Alright, now before you say anything, I ran out of ideas. Alright, I tried to follow what templates said in the manual, but I fell asleep halfway reading it. It's alright, I just winged it and I created this monstrosity. Look at that. Now I know what you're thinking. This landmine is supposed to like roll around, right? Now how is this gonna help? Well, I was thinking about making this uncollidable, having the hitbox being put on this body here, and that way it can make the whole thing mimic the whole landmine idea. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have. All I need to do is to make a blue variant, and yeah, I think it's good enough. Alright, so I finished the blue variant, which is to me it looks pretty cool. It's very similar to the first one. Yeah, it's meant to be used by both teams, as we all know. You know, I like the design. It gives like a very semi-camouflaged look to it, because you know, most of the time it's just gonna be like scaled. It's just mostly gonna be transparent anyway, so all of this will just be in vain. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put this into submission now. First things first, for the submission, I need to take some pictures to tell them what my model is gonna look like. And then after that, I need to make a good description. I need to say who it's for and give it a good name, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. However, I would also add in a special cherry on top, which is a cinematic photo of the landmine in use. Obviously it's gonna be overly exaggerated like all of my other pictures, but to me it's pretty fine. Alright, now the finishing touch is to add P-Man. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna come back here in a few hours and see what's up. Oh my god, wait, hold on, this actually happened. Yes, it got accepted. Oh my god, finally, thank you so much, P-Man. I would like to thank P-Man so much for giving me this opportunity to make this model. I would like to thank Temperance to teaching me how to read the manual, just, you know, guiding me through all the modeling and stuff. I would like to thank Elijah for motivating me through all this pain and suffering, through all the failed models I've made in the past year. And yeah, I would like to thank myself in order to give myself enough motivation to actually make this video. And I would like to thank you to actually waste your time and watching this video with me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the lapel cushion. Mind your step or where you're sitting. Call me Hugo the Handyman of FlapperTech Industries and forget this video ever existed. As always, buddy, bye bye and I'll see you later. All items shown are in pending stage only. Not all pending products will be accepted in game, but if the spirit of creation lives on inside you, you can create anything, one at a time.